Yo, what is going on YouTube, and welcome to point number 13 of the Final Fantasy 16 All Achievements playthrough today. Last episode, a lot happened, man. We went down into this, like, Mother Crystal section, fought a giant dragon. I forget what the creature's name was we fought with Ifrits. That was probably the most cool fight of the entire game. And then, Sid got killed off, so that was depressing. And now we have Sid's powers, and now we're technically Sid. And then after that, Joshua shows up to save us. And Clyde got a good look, is like, wait, is that Joshua? And then after that, the cave got attacked, which I kind of saw coming because somebody was following us, saying, like, take me to your place or whatever. So, the cave's all destroyed now. I don't know if we're in the same area. It's just all water now or what. Don't really know, but the hideaway's completely different. But yeah. And we still can't travel anywhere we've been to in the past. We have been just stuck. Yeah, everyone calls us Sid now. It's really confusing. It really is.
Know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
I guess so. It's like everyone's calling us Sid now, which is confusing. Look, we have Sid's powers, but like, why not just call us Clive? I mean, like, yeah, like, we're doing what Sid's doing, but do we have to call us Sid? You know? Is that necessary? What's this? Your Chocobo. Orchestration. We can change the song up. Do we have any other new songs besides the one that's made from this? I forgot what's one I like the most. Was it like this one, Where the Heart Is? Yeah, this one's kind of peaceful. We'll do this one. But yeah, we need to explore this section, the root stones here as well. There's still an option that's not unlocked yet. And we're like 20 hours. Getting close to 20 hours in this playthrough.
I don't know. Perhaps
It's gonna Karen. We have to talk to you anyway.
Our pleasure.
Ask about the hideaway. Ask about the past 5 years. We can do this. Has it really been 5 years since we left the old place? How time flies. We were like all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Koopa's a lot turned up. Yeah, Koopa's the very tall man that liked Benedita. You know, Benedita slept with somebody else like after that, which is just funny. Now that we know it was them, they just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. So the attack was Benedita revenge, because we killed her. Which she turned to like Gorda, or I forget the Valkyrie name or whatever it is. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was a voice crying out for Sid to save us in the midst of it all. And Sid was dead. Or the attack happened before he died. I'll never forget those cries, try as I might. Sure. Promise me you won't let anything happen again. Promise me that what made Sid will save us. It's deep.
Be quick about it.
Yeah, just nothing better. I said to talk to her, but it's been just having to just like buy stuff from Karen here. Chiron. Accessory. Automatically charge maxes spells and maintain the charge until cast. Increases the limb break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Increases the limb break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. They're expensive. For one. Pretty expensive. Automatically charge magic spells and maintain the charge until cast. I don't really know what this means. Accessory effect will not trigger unless... so... Oh, that's actually... So I don't have to hold Y at all. I can just do it. That's kind of useful. I mean, we're not spending money that much, so, like, do we buy that? Is that worth it? I mean, we can try it. I guess, right? Guess we have not been really buying anything so far in this game. So... Sure? If I'm getting this right and what it means... Also, can I buy more potions yet? I can? Can I? Oh, sell. Oh. Good thing I realized that. I would not want to sell my potions. Because there's achievements based on, like... Oh, stores all HP? Ooh, that's pretty good. But it's 10,000. That's a lot. I don't know if it's worth that. I'm not sure that's that worth it. We'll try this.
It'd better all be here.
We'll try that. Why not?
Does that one have blood on it?
What is blood on it? Oh, the swords. It's like my sword? Oh, you want to talk to Otto, not Charon. Let's see. I mean, yeah. We'll just try it. Why not? What's going on?
What do you want?
What you want? 195. Flame tongue, lightning shard, meteorite. How much have upgrades this? Like 5? 10? That's pretty good.
No scratches, right?
Definitely do that. Reinforce. Is there anything worth reinforcing at all? No. Not really. No. It's like we have the best stuff that we can get right now. Getting the best stuff in the game has really not been that hard so far. Off limits, that means you. Even for us, it's off limits. What is the wall memories? What is this?
Once the hall swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Wall memories. The Oath? Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with 2 daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. And that's all we have. So, this is something I guess we'll learn about over time. Maybe a main mission will kind of explain this. Potentially? I'm not sure how much this game's gonna, like, change, too. Is this what now considers Sid? I don't know, just call me Clive. Don't make it confusing. It's a little confusing with just calling us Sid now, honestly. But that's mostly everything explored here. Now we need to go below. Check out Otto here. But all we really have right now is obviously the people here and Jill and Torgal as well. That's all we really got. I'm a little scared though about something. I believe, if I'm correct, Jill has ice abilities, right? And there's achievements about permafrost, like ice abilities. I'm kind of worried Jill might die in this game. I'm a little worried about that. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe somebody else would take it from, but no looking great on that.
Adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Hopefully it's not for a while if it does happen.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Oh, we got this thing again. The nectar. It's adorable. A little bit.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished?
Oh, this is like the, I guess it's not available yet. The side quests. Like a quick way to find what side quests are. The Haven, the Ultradom. I'm sure we're gonna learn about everything here over time. Let's go on Vivian.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though
What's
some
going
months
on
the
here?
memory of a northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambraquois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
So there's a war. The war started. Obviously, I guess they attacked the
You were
cave.
born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Even.
Return this
Okay.
volume to old Tom's in
Even.
the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Resident historian. So it's a completely different thing, which apparently we can talk to again. There's still stuff apparently, but we can do that a little bit later. Where are we going? Okay, so hypocrites, whatever. I think we're level 3. We did get to level 5 for him. It's Sid. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to that being called Sid all of a sudden. But I guess the class okay with it. I guess we are too. Expect. Mineral most mighty. Hey, Kellen? What's up, dude?
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Hippocrates.
Is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
I was about to, like, ask, like... I know Gab got hit in the eye. He probably has, like, an eye patch now or something. I mean, like, at least... I mean, a lot of people die, but, like, all the big characters here live, though.
You're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. Okay. Read Gav's letter. Hello, Jill. What up, girl? Reports let us that other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the simple reading table in the chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon returning to the hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire, and twin side the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you done to wear upon my return. Yep, Gav's eyes just gone.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did.
Yeah, Joshua did save
He
us.
was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
I mean, it's cool that, like, we know he's alive now, but...
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
To Sid. To Sid. Yeah, Joshua saved us, and then that thing we're fighting. I guess that thing was the main reason. Oh, it's just Joshua again. It's a different outfit. Are we ever gonna play as Josh again? Because we have before.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
The twins?
The world
The kids?
is ever closer to its end.
Oh, the twins something
Heroes chase
else.
Shadows. Tell me, brother. Are our efforts in vain?
At least Joshua's not on that robe anymore.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Alright, the Gathering Storm.
Let Martha leave the rest.
I mean, who knows? It's like Martha, like, in this area now, or is she, like... in a different location now. Because again, it's been 5 years, so... Who truly knows? Went the wrong way here? That's always confusing. But yeah, just there's a lot of cutscenes and stuff like that. Exploring the area. That's what Final Fantasy games like this are, though. It's super story based. Yeah, I haven't like played a game like this in quite a while, like a super heavy story like Final Fantasy does.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I mean, we'll do our best. New quest is available nearby. Find the curse burglars. Where's the said side quest at? What we got? Are we allowed to leave quite yet? I mean, we're gonna be technically leaving to the area we have been at. I just hit the wrong buttons. Okay, yeah, so like, the game being like a lock to us is now over. After like 2 hours of gameplay most that took overall. Okay, so we need to get to that side quest, which is like basically at the entrance. See what the side quest is all about. We're still looking for that hunting boy too. I'm just curious, like, how those are gonna be. We just have not gotten there yet. Which is still, again, a cool thing, because it was so, like, 20 hours of a game, this, like, a cheapened thing we can focus on that's not, like, an option to do yet. It's pretty crazy.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Someone finds you some pitch. What is that symbol? 10? I have no clue what that is.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland.
I have no clue that
Lost.
currency, whatever that thing is.
Someone round
Interesting.
here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed,
live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that currency is. Because we get 10 of those. Slay thorny thistles in the falls. Okay, so it's like a true side quest where we got like travel. What is that currency? Does it tell me? I'm so curious. I mean, we're gonna find out when we do this quest, but the new currency is interesting. I don't know what we can spend it on or anything, but it's cool. I guess the main question is, I think I said this, like, I haven't decided what to do. Like, do I want to upgrade these? At least make them a little bit better. Maybe we upgrade Blind Justice, because there's achievement involved in this. Just make it a little bit better. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be mastered. Guess the lightning strikes felt a little underwhelming, but we're still gonna give them a chance and all that, of course. Okay, so we're actually, like, doing stuff now. It's in 30 minutes. What the heck? It is insane how fast time flies. And, like, we haven't, like, done that much. Just watching cutscenes. The game's so detailed and in-depth. It's crazy. Oh, boy, this is all foggy now. Because we're the area we have to go to, right? Yeah, we'll let this rest. So it's a bit convenient, I must say. That we have to come here anyway. Side quest. I wonder if these things' levels are gonna go up. I imagine so, right? The area's a bit different now. It's all foggy and tranny-like. Hello? Okay. Try Blind Justice again here. Yeah! This does not do the most damage in the world. Really, really doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Okay. And the enemies are slain. So what it's probably gonna be similar to the fire build. It doesn't damage. Like, it'll do good damage when they get upgraded. It's just like, do we like them enough? But, like, we have more options to deal with too, though, so... I mean, more abilities to just use is pretty nice. What's up, dude?
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
We got 5 of them.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Oh, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Quest complete. Let's go. What's this currency? Yeah, we have 10 of them now. Like, what do these do? 250 ability points? Jeez. Increase attack by 12. Oh, that's not bad, too. That's solid. Like, what are these? I don't know. Like, it still doesn't tell me, so I guess we're gonna find out eventually. I guess I still don't know, which is not big of a help. I did not mean to go photo mode. Bit of an accident there. Alright, now we're gonna go to Martha's Rest here, because I don't think there's anything else available. Pretty easy side quest. All of them been easy. Like, most of this game has not been that hard, at least. We'll see about Final Fantasy mode. And all of that.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Hey, this does not look great.
Let's get you to the physical.
Does not look great here.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
This main quest also has them, so maybe after doing this, it'll tell us what they are.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yeah, things are a bit crazy right now. All because we killed Benedicta, pretty much. This guy's just... It's like, just kill everybody, kill everything in front of us. Okay, so I assume these are... No, there's 19. Are these worth killing? I mean, I can at least, electrify these things. Okay, so, yeah, it automatically charges. That's actually quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. See, like, it's automatically charging, and then we can shoot. That's a bit useful, I must admit. I mean, 24 build points ain't bad. Yeah, that's worth it. Okay, kill these things are worth it still. Even though, like, yeah, we're level 26.
Up ahead.
That's Martha.
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Everything's just chaos right now in this game.
Is this some sort of crazy joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Do 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 do. Just killing some hornet. Yeah. Okay, Okay, so killing enemies is a bit worth it, mainly because of ability points. Alright. Got this item here. Yeah, I still don't know, like, how worth it, like, using the automatic charge shot is. But, I don't know. It doesn't, like, the most damage in the world, by any means. I think we'll try, because it's kinda cool. That's a bluebird. Okay, we got bluebird gives you good XP. This feels necessary. 9 shots. That wasn't a lot, I'll say. Okay, that's not bad. Not too bad. Just gotta shoot all these shots at this poor thing. Okay. That poor chocobos. Yeah, fully sprint thing automatically charging. Is that? Does it seem like he can? Interesting.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
It's like the doctor guy here. This is the same church from before, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh no.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Okay.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
This would not take long. Get mad at them. Kill them all. Okay. Electrify all these guys. It's over, buddy. It's over for you. Yeah, it feels like decent damage. Feels like pretty decent damage. Yeah, it feels like a wild ability is better. So far, it feels like that one's a better one. The range one. Okay. 40 experience, 20 ability points.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. We got the 10 green coins or whatever they are. The Breath of Wind Gouge. Reduce Gouge cooldown by 2 seconds. Oh, if they cool down as an accessory, is that worth it?
He may still be alive.
I mean, we'll see about that.
it.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive, he's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true.
If only all of them were dead, yeah.
The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive? He's gone.
Man. It's dark. This game is taking a dark turn, man.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Alright then. Just don't get attacked while I'm gone, please. That'd be pretty nice. Gonna be alone for a brief time here. This game is definitely taking a very dark turn. Things are looking like better now, like this war has started, basically. How we get over there? All the way to the left. Just don't get attacked while I'm gone, please. We don't need to be losing anybody else anytime soon. What is this thing? I don't know, but Torgo and I gotta kill this thing. Let's get it, buddy. What is that thing? Rank C? What's this even? As a bounty? Oh. Okay, notorious marks. This is the bounty stuff we'll be talking about. Every now and then, Clyde may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more furious than most. While fight always is an option, defeating the notorious marks can earn him not only renown but also rare materials that can be used to craft new gear or upgrade. So you can find these on your own. This is interesting. Yeah, sure is. Hey, come here, buddy. I don't know how tanky this thing's gonna be, but of course I'll find out. This thing's interesting. Yeah, there's supposed to be like 33 of these things. It's a good bit. I don't know what is going on. Probably should be in this ring. Nice try, buddy. Now, Torgal. Alright. Very nice. Get some good damage to this guy, hopefully. This thing's kinda cool though. This is a cool fight. Yeah, this is just a notorious mark. This is one of many we gotta do in this game. Drag him. Drag this poor guy. Big damage. Ah, I missed. Dang. That's unlucky. Okay, got stagger, nice. It's almost dead. And there it goes. Alright, that's the first mark dead. I think it's like 33. That's like somewhere around there. We got some good money. So we have to find these on our own, I guess. Unless we find something later. But, I was wondering, like, what is that thing? I'm like, oh. Finally, the notorious marks finally showed up. So I don't know if I'm gonna look those up, or there's gonna be something later that tells us where they're at. And that's kind of just like the introduction to it.
That must be the bridge.
Pretty cool, though. Oh yeah, this bridge. Yeah, we saw this bridge up, like, several episodes ago. Scatter remains.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
We shall do that. We shall do that. You missed a cool fight, Jill. It was quite interesting. Yeah, we're not really gonna run into anything, right? Yeah, just save some time here. I mean, at least we found the notorious marks. At least we finally, like, faced one. About time. Because there's achievements involved in those as well. We could get all of them. Which is exciting. That's part of the game now, officially.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry.
No.
Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villagers in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Quest complete. Very nice. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what these tokens are. Like, we're starting to get them now, but the game has not told us at all what they are. New quest is available nearby. What we got? Why is that a plus symbol? Yeah, why is it a plus symbol? I haven't seen that. Unless it's another Notorious mark? Yeah, that's a completely different symbol than we're used to.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. Try not to move.
We're gonna find out.
Hey, you there!
Traveling trader.
Are you handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travelers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now, they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I mean, we can, yeah. The white-winged wonder.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright. I don't know if this is just another side quest with a different symbol or what. Find the hunted chocobo. Chocobo. What the hell they pronounce it? I always pronounce it chocobo.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Is this gonna be like a white chocobo? Because I know we're gonna get our own eventually. I forget the name of it. I think we've seen it. I don't know if it's the same chocobo from the early game that we saw. Get some scorpion things. There's a feather.
A white feather.
There's a white chocobo.
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
Yeah, Ambrosia, whatever. It could be. It could be the same chocobo.
Looks like they
The
went that
chocobos
way.
live that long? Okay. Definitely gotta kill these things. Might as well. Lock on. Yeah. Big damage. Let's go. Double kill. Alright. Very nice. Okay. Let's continue on here. White chocobo.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
I wonder if this is the same one. It says one of a kind. We've seen bluebirds.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
Alright then.
Everyone else talks so tough. Everyone acts so tough all the time against us. And then they just get absolutely crushed, pretty much. And I always find it funny. When, like, it kind of just constantly happens. Look how many people just got in that combo. That was sick. See you later. There's a hound here. What's up, dude? Hiya! Oh, hello. Where did this guy come from? To me. Big damage. I'm trying to help the chocobos. Try to get some healing. Guy took some pretty decent damage there. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Big damage. 17,000 stagger damage. Electrocute him. Hoo-yah! Heal me, ability. Heal me. Heal me. Okay. Enough. There we go. Very nice. Enemy slain. We've seen the chocobos. I wonder if this is the same one.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
Yeah, it's the same one.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
find all the pets.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
I wonder how this is gonna work. You just like summon them, summon like a chocobo. That makes sense for the plus symbol now too. Makes a bit more sense. Let's go. As soon as we ride like a chocobo, we're gonna get achievement as well. At least we should. We'll definitely speed things up a little bit.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
How adorable. How adorable. Call you when I need you. That's gonna be a level up as well, seems. Very cool. Be level, what, 27 now? 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. Okay. A broken saddle and spine worn by Clive's like Chocobo Brosa, displayed in Clive's chambers. So this is the curiosity. Okay, so I think I see what that table is now. The curiosities, and that is the achievements involving getting all of them. Because I was reading the notes. Since we're about to maybe get this Chocobo achievement now. After 18 long years, Clive finally reunited with his hateful steed. Hold right control stick while in the field to summon Ambrosa. Okay. Let's get this achievement now. Let's fill this out. Yeah, Joe gets one too. Guess. So is that mean the most we're gonna get is just 2 people? Yeah, how do you ride this? Gallop. And that's the achievement there. When you ride alone. Ride in Rosaria for the first time. Rein in. I don't know what that means. This is cool though. We just get the chocobo now. We just summon it anytime we want as well. And where are we going with the story, by the way? Return to the hideaway. Okay. I see now. We can go check out that shop real quick. Just to see what is available there. And that speed things up though, which is quite nice. I mean, especially when in new areas, we're still gonna be killing enemies and all that. But speeding things up is quite nice. At least that's not like fast traveling. At least.
The stables go.
It just disappears. So we can't go through the town with chocobos. Okay. I mean, it's nice that we got it though. We got achievement this episode as well. How you do? Okay, you have like nothing. I figured to look. We might as well just take a look. Oh. I see now. So, I'm gonna post achievement on screen now. Since I've been talking about this. The Curiosity Achievement. There's an achievement in this game where we need to get all curiosities, or if I'm saying this right. And I guess all those as well include songs. At least the purple ones, maybe? I don't know if all the songs... Yeah, they're all curiosities. I actually do need to buy all these. Okay, okay. I didn't realize... I've kind of forgot about this achievement. I'm like, oh, we don't need all the songs. We actually do. Let's buy a couple, then.
Thanks very much.
We must buy a couple of these. We spend the money.
Take care out there, eh?
Okay, so we did have to make that a priority now. Buying the songs. For that reasoning. As soon as no more side quests available. Looking good to go here. Let's go to the highway now. Okay, at least I know now. Like buying all the songs is like you kind of just have to.
Where's Gav?
Where's Gav? What's up, dude? Let's just the song though. Our terms. Let's do this. Okay. What's up, Gav?
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
It is time to destroy more mother crystals.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Fang will be left exposed.
I saw about that pause. I had to use the bathroom so bad. I could not wait after this cutscene.
Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
So we start storming these mother crystals even more now. We haven't destroyed one of them since Sid destroyed the first one. You know, cost him his life. Is that the, is that what I think it is? Otto's counter is now open. New facilities. The following hideaway facilities are now available. Violent reports, the Patron's Whisper, and the Hunt Board. Okay. So the Hunt Board is now officially available, even though we killed one of them, just this episode. Completing cycles available through Alliance reports that the few notorious marks found on the Hunt Board will earn Clive renown. Aspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Visit the series at the Patron's Whisper and the highest Mess TV current renown level and set any donations available. So Desiree, we need to go to her to understand more about these coins. Renown. Aspiring nameless benefactors across the Twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to see this to like understand a little bit more what exactly that means.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
New quest is now available. So we're going to a brand new open area, it seems. And looks like we also have like no choice on that either. Okay then, journey to Hawkeye's Cliff. Interesting. Okay. Where is... Well, I see that chest icon way over here. The fruits of her labors. Okay, that's the side quest then. Reading table. Wall memories. We got one of those. Okay.
It's alright to touch him.
We got a lot of stuff we gotta look at here. So the wall memories, we got that chocobo thing, right? Yeah, we got that attack. So this is considered a curiosity as well. So anything that involves collection in the hideaway is an achievement we got to focus on here. There's also achievement involved in this reading table as well. It better by any other name. Forgive my instances to run you these silly letters. Would you have more time to speak on to each other in person, but for every day we spent together feels like we've been through something another two apart. I'm glad to hear your most unexpected reunion with Chocobo. I'm so bad at reading Ambrosia. I keep saying it wrong. Or should I say Whiteheart? You told me once how you Chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you that night at Phoenix Gate. And here, so many years later, we found you. She spent her life doing that exact same thing. Defending others. Some things never change, do they, Clive? Jill. Yeah, so there's another achievement I'll be showing out on screen right now as well. I believe it's 10 letters that we gotta read off this reading table eventually. So we're getting a good idea of some of these achievements now. And wasn't because I forgot about attain all curiosities. And I didn't know the songs would consider that, so at least I'm aware of that now, that we do have to collect all of those as well. So, we got a lot of work to do. The game's now, like, officially opened up quite a bit. I don't know what the chess icon means exactly, but I guess we'll figure that out over time here. So, we need to go down here. Because we need to figure out these other stuff real quick. About, like, getting donations and all of that. It's quite interesting, I must say. What exactly is going on here. So we need to go to the... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the sure was. Quite a bit of trouble, unfortunately. So, we got... Are you... Yes, you are. Okay, we need to talk to you.
Clive, welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally. Would you like to see if we have any?
I mean, yeah, we could.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
A Patron's Whisper. Completing side quests and defeating notorious monks of unclimbed renown. This is the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay, respect. We get 1 meteorite for turning that in. This edition will be available upon achieving a renown rating of 85. 100. 400 ability points? Jeez. Why do we get 1 meteorite? That's all we get? 1? This one's way freaking better. Yeah, please. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So, this makes side quest more important to do immediately if we're going to be getting this stuff with the bounty board. So, doing this early is going to be pretty important. Okay, I see now, though. Berserker Ring. Berserker Ring. Okay. Interesting. So... What's to say we have a renown of 55, right? What's that what we have left? Or you have to get that rating. Oh. So... Once you get the rating, you can buy it. It's not, like, a currency? It's not, like, technically a currency. Let's go to Nectar. Clive, there you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. We all know that already. All that's why we need your help, as I need to remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of the Mughals, new feat of a force of gold and a green sword. That's so fast! I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye out for the builds that I keep posting on the board, so if there's anything you need to know, Kupo. Okay. What can we do now? That's a question. Reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted on a hunt board in hopes that fearless healers such as Clive will take upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Okay, so we get 10 of the other rating here, and then 5,000 gil. They get 20 and 8,000. Is it a level mark rank? Okay, so the higher the rank, the harder it is. Okay. So I assume we can technically do these now. Location, Clearview, Sandbreak. The Broken Hilt, Rosaria. So, does it show me where it is? I don't know. Because I can't. Because we found this thing. South of Cellar-wise, Rosaria. So, am I going to have to remember, like, where it is, or will it tell me? The Broken Hilt, Rosaria. Clearview, Sandbreak. Clearview, Sandbreak. Clearview. Have we been to Clearview? Lost Wing. North Reach. Dragon's Eyrie. I don't know if we have or not. Clearview. I mean, either way, it doesn't look like we can't even, like, go there anyway. Trying to see if I can, like, find it, but... Now, Clearview's here. Okay. But we can't go here yet. We can't even do these yet, which kind of sucks. So we got one at Clearview, which is like a Lost Wing area, and then one in... Okay. I'm gonna try to keep that in mind. Because as soon as we're able to do them, like, I won't do them as soon as possible when they show up. Do the State of the Realm, please.
What is it that you wish to learn?
The State of the Realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the State of the Realm and learn more about the current goings in Valisthea. Revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Interesting. Okay.
Here's the latest information I have.
The growing cast, so you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships that updates this progress through the main scenario. Oh, okay. That's cool. Inner Voice. All new features now accessible by pressing back while viewing the grand cast in Vivian's map room. Inner Voice affords you to window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered in his journey. After opening the feature, start the character, head back to hear the innermost thoughts of the other members of the cast. Interesting. So we got childhood friends of Jill. Because at first I thought, like, oh, like, brother, sister, but no, Jill's just a close friend. Which is why I think they're gonna hook up, honestly. Because there was one cutscene in the game, and I felt like Jill was ready to make out with Clive, but she backed off. Interesting. So... I wish the current peace could last forever. Happy, yep. to have what it takes to keep our people safe. We must secure Drake's breath. Men are defined by their breeding. We have no choice to win this war. And then we got Tyler and Wade as well. Interesting. What's this? The situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events relevant to Clive's story that updates the U.S. progress through the main scenario. This will be cycled through pivotal milestones of Clive's adventure. So this is areas we've been to. The Iron Kingdom. So this is just a good way to like reinforcements to Drake's breath, which that's where we're going now, right? What's the Drake's breath that we're going to? Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Following Clyde to Phoenix Gate through Stowwind. Yes, Tyler and Wade, right? Phoenix Gate. The army. So the army and then Clive ourselves with the Phoenix Gate. And now it's going to be this whole thing to Drake's breath. We're in Pleasant Day now, following Clive. This is like a lot. Honestly. All the way to present day. Take Sid's name. Which we have. So, ports are sold. The hideaway. And then... yeah, I forget what Drake one we're going to. Black Shields. There's a lot. It's a good way to get familiar with everything. It's a cool feature, like you just want to spend time yourself looking and kind of just remind yourself what's been going on. It's been a pretty crazy story overall, honestly. So the green chest. Let's go to this green chest real quick. I assume it's just a normal side quest with a different icon. Some sorts. And then we can probably just call this episode. So this is definitely an episode of, okay, this is how the game is gonna be the rest of the way. Main story, the side quests will be picking up, the hunting board stuff's just now officially started. You know, it seems like we'll be forced to do at least one more story mission before we can, like, go in a bunch of different places. Or I have to at least travel there that I can go back and they do the hunt board stuff next episode. But let's see what this is first, because I'm a bit curious what's going on here. To be honest.
I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
But we can, yeah.
The bearer of good news for a change.
The bearer of good news.
She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Okay, we can probably trust this quest here. Is this quest in the hideout, specifically? It is. Deliver the apples to the hideaways, curse breakers. I think we'll do this next episode, though, everybody. It's been a bit of a longer one already. I think it's one of the longer ones of the series so far now. I think the longest has been episode 1, because there's so many cutscenes and all that. But we'll do this Coastbreaker stuff, and then we'll travel to the next area we have to. And then if I can go back, once like we have like cutscenes and stuff over with, then we can go back and start doing bounties and all that. So I could kind of like find them on my own, which is interesting. I mean, as long as I can find them pretty easily, as long as I just know where it is. I mean, if I don't know what location is, I can just look it up too if I really want to. But yeah, though, thank you guys for your time. We learned a lot this episode on how this game is now, because I can do hideout and everything. It just opened up the game a bit more. Like a currency with side quests and hunting boards is pretty cool. And we get rewards for doing it. So it makes doing side quests and this stuff early more beneficial. I mean, we got like 400 ability points just from turning in coins or whatever, the currency. The fact we got 400 ability points, which having like 15 of them is insane. But we'll figure out what to do with abilities next episode, what we should max out next. But yeah, thank you guys for your time though. I'll see you guys for episode 14 tomorrow. Thank you guys for your time, and bye-bye.